Hi, I'm a church pastor. I had a trip to LA this week, Monday, and came back last night, which is 9th of January, year 2020. When we flew out there by Spirit Airline on the Monday, it was very nice, and the people that works in the DFW and the Spirit Airlines were so nice. But the last night when we came back from LA to DFW, we ran into a little trouble. First, my wife and I carry one bag, this one, okay? One just old couple with one bag. What happened is that this is a 14 and 8 and 18 on this bag. If you include wheels to it, it's about 21, 22. Okay. Well, when we got to LAX about 5 o'clock there, and then we had a check-in process already through our phone, and we were ready to go into the gate on the zone 3. Gate agent says, well, you need to go there and check this back out. So I said, okay. So I went. And 8 by 14 by 18, it fits right in, except this wheel, it didn't go in because it's got a metal panel on the left and metal panel on the right. So that this bag is okay, except this wheel. A couple, old couple, one bag. They said, well, it didn't fit there, so we have to pay $65. Well, we had a choice. Either we take this wheel out and came home, or we have to pay the $65, and we had another choice: stay overnight over there and catch another airplane, or any other the airline. Well, we decided to pay $65. This is what happened to us. We paid the $65 for wheels over here. This bag that you can find any store in US of A. Every department store has it because it is a 8 by 14 by 18, except this wheel. Okay. But when you check the policy of a Spirit Airline, they said if we add the wheels to it, like if it becomes 21 or 22 inches, then we have to pay like $65. I cannot tell you, well, whether you can or you can't, except we want to tell you that you need to know before you buy the airplane ticket with the Spirit Airline. You need to know that detail so that you will not be charged like we were and we had to pay for. Number 2 thing is that the timing. If we knew before we got into LAX, we could get 2 plastic bags. She carry one, I carry one. We can just ditch this out and just go in. Except it happened right at the gate, well, when they called a zoning number, that either we have to stay back or we have to go home. That moment, they asked for $65. The timing was horrible. Of course, that it is, well, it's on our part that we didn't check their policy, well, line by line. But I hope that you understand the policy of a Spirit airline. 8 by 10 by, no, the 8 by 14 by 18 is fine, but it does not include wheels. You have to know that.
Handle.
And then also handle is about 1 inch. Well, the real problem we had was that at the last minute at the LAX, it ruined the whole vacation. It destroyed all the good memories that we had in LA. I think you should know before you buy the Spirit Airline airplane ticket, you need to know the details so that you will not ruin your good memory like we did. When we purchased the Spirit Airline airplane ticket, if we pay $20 more on each, then we could fly with very nice, very wonderful, and also that when I flew with the Spirit Airline, inside the airplane, I was so thirsty, so I ordered an 8-ounce cup of coffee. I had to pay $2 for it.
물 한 방울도 안 줘.
There's not a one free drop of water in that airplane. Was it right decision for us? Well, that's what you have to decide. What was it worth it or not? Okay, it's up to you. But for us, well, we just lost all the good memories in LA when he came back with the Spirit Airline.